super sensitive to it. I had to put the longer touch points on her because she has really long hair. So it's really important that we have the touch points are receiving correctly. Otherwise we won't know exactly what number's working properly. So the shorter touch points just weren't really working sufficiently. Here, yes. Tap the button, say the word. Tap the button, say the word. It's followed by a marker. Here, yes. Good job. Yes is you did it, come get your payment. We're marking that behavior. We love that behavior. Here, yes. So I'm saying it, tapping it, and I'm also doing a little bit of seductive movements, you know, backing up. Here, yes, because it's going to help encourage the behavior to happen. And of course, this whole entire session right now is just revolving around teaching it to be the gas pedal, teaching this sensation. Okay, this stimulation is significant of a positive thing in the end, right? That's the way we teach it. That's the way we introduce everything. Working level, she's very sensitive. I have it on a level 7 out of 100 right now. And that's just the base number that we're working off of right now. Somewhere later on down the road, we might use it as the brakes. Zelda here, yes. Sit, yes. And I'm also attaching it to behavior commands. So if I ask her to sit, good. Good. Here, yes, sit, good. So I'm tapping it when I'm giving the command simultaneously. It's going to help further condition what this is significant of. We're pairing it with the verbal command, so it gives it that verbal a lot of power down the line. Okay, eventually we don't have to always utilize this to get our commands. It's just right now we want to condition it and also work on the behavior at the same time. So we're going to expedite the process. Sit, good. Actually, she just offered that to me right there. Break, good. Come over here, up, good, good girl, sit, good. You probably couldn't see that, but she's feeling it at a level 7, which is very, very mild. Here, yes, good. Here, good, sit, good. Some people like to call this the dance, you know. We're getting our dance on right now, becoming one flesh, learning to move together, establishing a very, very clear form of communication. And that is what this is all about. This isn't about pulling out my big hammer, swinging it around and being like, this is how you do it. It has nothing to do with ego. It has everything to do with this right here. When you teach it fairly and effectively and appropriately. Appropriate is such a big word when we're talking about the e-collar, because so many people use this inappropriately, and they're getting some sort of response that they're happy with, and they're calling it a result. All right. The only result that I want is my dog not fearing this. I don't want her to fear this. I want this to be a literal tap on the shoulder when I need something specific from the distance. Does that make sense? And so that's why we start off this way, teaching it to be a positive thing. Follow the pressure. Follow the pressure. Here. Yes. Good. It's just patterns. It's patterns. It's patterns and it's reps. It's patterns, it's reps. Okay? So that's all we're doing. Now, you know what? Let's go out into a bigger open space, because my client's idea of a good life for the dog is off leash, going on hikes, being able to fucking have freedom to enjoy life together. And that's what my idea of a solid life for a dog is. But you don't get that unless you earn it, right? Every now and again, some lucky motherfucker get a dog that just has such a high pack drive that they don't really have to worry about a dog being off leash. They can just, the dog's always next to them. They don't want to wander off. They're not too overly interested in the environment. The last thing we want to do is lose a dog that has interest in competing motivators and things like this. We want to be able to get them back when those things are around. Zelda here? Yes. Good girl. So we're just out here giving her a little bit of a different look from the inside of the arena. It's about going to a multitude of different places. And if you could get the same result consistently, well, there you have more predictability. Okay, you're going to get more reliability and predictability when you access more spots, give them different looks. If you just do it in one space all the time, it's cool that you can get your dog to sit in the kitchen before dinner, but you don't really got it like that, okay? Even though you might think you do, because the dog's only seen that one picture. We got to show them, we got to paint a Mona Lisa in a multitude of different environments. That way we could say we have something reliable. Until then, you don't got shit. Good girl. All right, that's all we got for this video.